Alright, what was I gonna do? I'll get right into the Blitz packs. Hopefully I'll get a Todd Gurley. How awesome would that be? The way my pack luck has been, and the way EA has been blessing me, man, I would not be surprised to see a Todd Gurley. Limited time. That would be just freaking sweet. I can't even imagine what I'm about to get. Starting off elite, starting off good. Matthew Stafford. Alright. Ryan Switzer, I'm just going to go straight to the right the whole way. Britton Colt. Derek Morgan. A few more cards for my Team Diamond sets. I'm not sure because, I've been stacking them up for a while. I've been wanting to complete Team Diamond sets. What do you want, baby girl? You need your bone? Go get your bone. But, yeah, I know I've got another quick sell. I think that's 20, or it might be 40. Let's see. 40. Alright. We'll keep on going. What are you trying to get under the bed, baby? Another elite. These Blitz packs are fire. Alright, so that's 40k right there. So I got my money back for this pack. Plus another 10k. So, pretty good packs. I'm glad I invested in them. And it is less than 2 hours until we're going to get Tyreek Hill. I want to be one of the first people to get it, so I'm going to be right around 8 o'clock. It's 6:23 right now, so I'll probably end this stream in about an hour or so, somewhere around there. And that way it'll be around 7:30, and I'm going to start another stream around 1:45, so I'll get some gameplay in with it. What are you doing on this bed, baby? Alright, so we got a few silvers. I don't know. She probably let a ball roll under her bed or something. Indigo. See, I had to wait till it. Febreze. Right. Indigo, come here. Come lay down. Alright, some more gold. Look, got an elite out of it, so. Alright, I don't know if this is the last one or not. Yeah, if I hear a ball rolling around, a little plastic golf ball. Oh, sea red, 80. Silver, I'll take it. What are you trying to get? Where are you? I'm gonna have to rescue her. She's getting too big. What are you doing, baby? I wish I could show her. Yeah, that's the last one. But yeah, that's the 5 fantasy pack. Well, this is just a power up pack from the beginning of the season I was holding on to. But you're not stuck, are you? Come here. Jimmy. Jimmy, go. Are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. She can get out. Come on, baby. Come on. Jimmy. What are you doing? Come here. Are you tangled up in something? Excuse me. Tell me, girl. What do you got in it? What is it? You gotta lay on your side. You done got too tall. Lay down. You don't talk. Yeah, she had a bone on her. And she got too tall. I had to lay her on her side and slide her across the hardwood floor. The joy of having a puppy, I tell you. But anyway, right before I started this stream, I bought LaMarcus Joyner because I seen he was going for 160, and I figured because of training prices, I figured he's gonna get back up to around 230. That's why whenever I sold Deshaun Watson last night, I was thinking that he might have went down because people were going to be dissatisfied with the quality of the card, maybe, or maybe he just wasn't going to play like they expected. But I should have waited because I mean he's going to go up too. I mean, but uh, usually the cards stay around 50 coins per training point. So LaMarcus Joyner, I figured he would go up to around 230. So I figured I'd go ahead and grab him while he's at 160. But I'm gonna power up Joyner. I don't really utilize him a lot. He's just one of my favorite players. He's just a good football player. The only thing that hurts him is his height, which is 5'8". He's like Tyrann Mathieu. He's a baller, but he's just short, and that affects you in Madden. I mean, it don't really affect him too much in real life because he's just got the instincts and the speed. And I wish they would boost his speed a little bit more. I mean, they got his acceleration up there, but it's just that speed. And alright, well, let's, after I broke down the old Joyner card, let's see how am I gonna get the training necessary to power up all these cards, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Primetime powered up yet, because I don't even have his original legend yet, and it's still going for 580k. And I mean, I have it, but that would break me. I would have no coins left. And I really want to get Travis Frederick's Team Diamond at 230k. I want to get him and make some changes along my line also, maybe. I don't know. That might be the only change. I might just get Travis Frederick. But I'm definitely, let's see what we need to power up Joyner. I think it's like 600 or something like that. And then we're going to want an ability, which will be around 500. So say 1100 we'll have Joyner covered. Well, 600 we'll have him covered. We'll just say just the bare necessities. We don't need no ability. So that's Joyner. That's 600. And we're not going to have the ability to power up Deion yet. And I don't even think we need any training. We just need that legend. That's all we need for Deion. Yeah, we just need the legend and the Blitz Master, which we'll have the Blitz Master, and we'll just have to play with that for a little while. I mean, 95 speed is pretty good, in my opinion. Then you got the 96 play rec, 95 man zone, and the only thing that's hurting him is his press, but you really don't need press with that kind of speed. But yes, and also my next season's game will be for a Super Bowl, and I'm not quite sure. I didn't want to play it until I upgraded my team, basically. That's what I'm waiting to play it for. And squads don't do too good while I'm streaming, so I'm going to wait on that. I might play a solo battle or something. I got Quan Alexander. I'll also sell him. I think he's going to go up still. I don't know why, but I mean, he's just a better Deion Jones to me. He's faster. The only thing better is, I think, Deion Jones, his catch is a little bit better or something like that. But I was thinking of selling Javon Curse for training, because you get 6,400 training points from him, and he's selling for 245. So if we bring that up, just say if we get lucky and get 250 out of him, 250,000 divided by 6,400. That's 39 per. So that's about as cheap as you're going to get for training points, basically. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell Javon Curse for training points. I'm going to cash him in for training points, and then all these other guys. So that's 6,400 training points. That should cover my my Joyner upgrade. And let me bring up my comments. And oh yeah, interesting news. I finally surpassed 100 subscribers. I'm currently at 102. And let me get my comments pulled up. Alright. And what is up? I miss open jumpers. What's up, buddy? It's just me and you right now. But usually it takes a few minutes. A couple people be joining in. And especially with, yep, see, another viewer right there, babe. But, yeah, and I will be streaming live whenever they release that Tyreek Hill, and we are going to get the Tyreek Hill and Deion in one go. So that's how we're going to do it. So I got the joiner, and I'm going to cash in the Javon Curse for the training points, get 6,400 training right there. And like I said, that's at 39 cents per point, basically. And that's basically how I'm gonna get that. See, if we were to do that with Ware, and see, I just got joiner or Ware and Curse out of it might have been, I don't know what pack it was. It might have been one of the Blitz packs. I don't know. But it's in one of my recent videos. I think it was one of the last videos. But see, you got 160 for a DeMarcus Ware, and 91s are for 3,200. So if you go 160,000 divided by 2,200, that's 72 per point. So I should go ahead and sell him for 160 because I've already got my edge blitzers. I got Strahan and I've got Clowney, and I like the way Kevin Green plays the run. So I mean, I think I'm gonna keep Kevin Green, and I don't think he's going for that much anyway. Let me check my head. Yeah, Kevin Green, I don't know what it is about him, but he stuffs the run all the time. Let me see here. Let me see what he's going for. I'm searching for quarterbacks. But now I'm about to power up my LaMarcus Joyner, and like I said, I really don't utilize him too much, but he's just one of my favorite. A good coin making method. Well, if you haven't been cashing in your Rising Star, I mean, you just got to get 2 silver tokens. And what's happening, Rexro? You get 2 silver tokens, and you can sell them for usually around 15K. I don't know, it's more lucrative at the beginning. And then basically sniping. And if you really want a good sniping tutorial, a YouTuber by the name of Chewbacca Lemma, he has perfected the sniping. And I mean, I'm not going to steal his method or nothing like that. But the guy, his name is Chewbacca, and he's got some pretty good methods of making coins just purely in the auction house. He's got these videos where he just sits for 30 minutes and does nothing but snipes, and he tells you the ways to do it. But let me think. Other ways to make coins would be just, I rely on solo battles, getting ultimate rewards, and because I mean, if you're not going to spend money, which that is what the whole point of this channel is a MUT season without spending money and seeing what we can make of it, you have to rely on the rewards. And basically, solo battles is the best rewards in the game. If you can get ultimate rewards, you can get 25K or a red zone pack or 75K or a touchdown pack. Which I usually go for the packs, honestly. And I'm usually not disappointed. And as you can see, I've been saving my quick sales for a long time. I think I got like 400,000. So that's 2. That's 350, 370, 385. 415, 420, 425, 431. I got 431 in quick sales. And I mean, I've been trying to hang on to them as long as I can, but I'm probably gonna end up cashing them in on this big upgrade, because I'm about to upgrade my team. That's basically what I'm about to do. I think I'm gonna get let's look along my offensive line. I was thinking about getting another right tackle, But there's really not a better right tackle other than Willie Anderson. And I mean, I'm just not going to invest in that right now. He's like 230, something like that. So I'm thinking I'm just going to upgrade Frederick, and on run plays where I need a tackle to pull, I'll just switch Scherf, because Scherf, he's basically the best pulling guard that I've got, and he might be the best pulling guard in the game right now. And I just bought Jack Doyle. I was using, I can't remember his first name, but it was Ellison from the Steelers. He was the best budget tight end for Rhett Ellison for blocking. But that Jack Doyle, he was 14K, I believe. So he's going to be my second blocking tight end. And I got Devlin, which is awesome at run blocking. His impact block and his lead block is top notch. That's why I like him. He's 6'3", so he's not going to get manhandled. I just got Trey Burton too out of one of them Blitz packs. But let me think. What else? I need a vertical threat. AJ Green, which I rarely go downfield unless it's to Tyreek or Brown, really. But it would be nice to have a Moss or somebody like that. But I'm really not sure. Right now, my running back game is strong. I got Ricky Williams and Christian McCaffrey for the receiving back. I think McCaffrey, hands down, is the best receiving back in the game. The only contest he's got is with Kamara, which, I mean, I still think he has the edge on Kamara. On defense, like I said, I'll be getting rid of Ware probably. I got Cookie Harrison in the middle, and Tuitt, he's a big body to stop runs. And I got Calais Campbell. I'm probably going to hold on to him all year because I'm probably going to stay with the Jaguars theme, even though they're doing terrible this year. But they still got key cards like Telvin Smith and Ramsey that's going to boost their man and their zone once I get the money to get them back. Which, I mean, I'm teetering on that decision. I might change to the Rams maybe, because I mean the Rams have a lot of good players and they've got a lot of good legends. So I mean, it's kind of hard for me to stay with the Jaguars. At the beginning of the season, it was looking good because I was gonna key in on my defense because I had AJ Bouye, and he was dominant at the time. Let me plug him in right quick. I think I had him at 91 play rec, man, and zone. And at the time, at the beginning of the MUT season, that was top notch. I mean, he was a little slow, and right now, if I upgraded my my Jaguars pass D, I think I could have him up to 96 man and zone and play rec. See, that's what I like about him is all three of them. See, if I got that MUT Harvest of AJ Bouye, he starts out at 91 play rec, man and zone, and see, it's +3 right now, but with the so that'd be I'd have him at 95, so he'd be the same as the Primetime coming out, except for he would be way slower. I think it's like 88, 93 speed and acceleration. But I'm about to get Joyner, and I'll upgrade him. But the decision I'm trying to make right now is which cards. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cursed for the training points. Like I just said, I'm getting, if I was to buy it right now, it would be, if you need training points and you got 230K to spend, I would go grab a curse right now, just because it's at 39 cents per training point. And when I say cent, I mean coin. But let's get back. Let me see here. Where am I gonna? I need to sell a few. And this Derek Brooks, I was thinking about selling him, but I was gonna put him on my Knoll squad too, my Seminole, because he was a Seminole. Where is he at? I need to sell that quick sell real quick anyway. That's 40 quick coins right there, and I got that out of a Blitz pack. So let's see here. Derek Brooks. And 90s go for 2,200. So I think that's 100. There you go. Let me see here. 100K divided by 2,200. See, that's 45 points or coins per point right there. I mean, that's not too bad. But see, at the same time, that's 2,200 points when I could just knock it all out and get 6,400 with Curse. So basically, I'm basically I base all of my values, all of my numbers. Basically, I tie in my coins with my training points. Like when I make a decision, whether at the beginning of the season, whenever you needed to buy a 74 overall gold card, it needed to be less than 1,000 or less, and that was basically the cheapest training you were going to find at the beginning of the season. I think that was like 70 or 66 coins a point. Now they're down to 40. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna get rid of him and get it over with. Let me cash this big boy in for 6,400 training. Okay, well, yeah, took him out of the lineup. But now we got 6,400 in training, and I'm gonna have to wait a couple days to get that Primetime, because I'm gonna have to buy his. Yeah, what team chem do you think I should get? Sammy. Because that's what I was just saying. Is my team chem right now is Jacksonville, because I thought at the time Jacksonville was gonna be good, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna put out some decent cards for Ramsey and Telvin, and possibly Calais Campbell, like a I don't know, like they're definitely not gonna get like a team of the year or nothing like that. Let me see. But I was thinking either the Cowboys would be a good team. Oh, you got Falcons. Yeah, they've had some pretty good, and I mean, I would be more focused on defense, because I would probably have it on pass D. So I would look for good corners, things like that. Where am I doing? Let me see here. I'm looking for Joyner. '96 with 98 zone. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. And with all that speed. Yeah, see, I'm just gonna be on a straight power up or just a straight card with him. I'm not gonna have a chem or anything like that. That's what I mean. I'm gonna change my team chem. I mean, definitely. I'm just deciding. I was thinking the Rams, because they got so many good teams this year, or good players this year. And let's see what kind of abilities he's got. Hot hands, which I might get that, because I mean he's not really, he don't have the speed to be a good user, and he's only 5'8". I'll probably get pick specialist on him, but he might open up some more red chems whenever I go up to this guy. Whenever I upgrade him to it. Oh, I just backed out. Let me upgrade him real quick. Desmond, Trufant. He's a good press corner. And he's fast. Poe. Yeah, Poe. He's definitely a good card. I forgot he was on the Falcons. But yep, got the old LaMarcus Joyner. And you got Deion Jones. He's a good one. I miss open jumpers. Need Ezekiel Elliott basically for a set, but his price went up double since, like, oh man, I hate that, don't you? I mean, they see, look at that, 94. They see that a power up's about to get bumped up, That's why I've been seeing. I got 2 Tyreek core elites out of packs. I don't know which packs, but I've gotten 2 core elite 83 overall Tyreek kills, and they're still going for like 40. But what you need his core elite? Yeah, that Devontae Campbell, he looked pretty beast too. Let's see. Probably gonna go with pick specialist with this guy. Players less likely to drop picks. Tip drill. I don't know whether to go with tip drill or pick specialist. I mean, hands down, pick specialist. The only thing that I was debating was the price, 600. But yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, you're about to talk me into going with the Falcons, but I've got a lot of Rams play. I've got Sue power up. If I was to get Aqib Talib, he'd be a good press corner. You got Aaron Donald, and you've got a bunch of legends, I think, that played for the Rams, even St. Louis Rams. There's been a lot of good. Here's another good one. There'll probably be a flashback from the Rams, probably. Who played for the Rams last year? That just moved. I'm not too sure. Yeah, the Steelers. That's the team that's got a lot of legends, and their defense is pretty stacked. And if they ever get around to releasing a Palomalu, I mean, I'm sure that card is going to be a beast. I don't know when they're going to do it. That'll probably be like an Ultimate Legend or something like that. But all right, so we got our LaMarcus Joyner. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go get. What should I do? Let's put. I'm gonna put Brooks up for 99 real quick. And I think I'm gonna keep Kevin Green. Let's see here. The thing is, yeah, I think Kevin Green's a little bit better than DeMarcus Ware still. I don't know. Let's compare them real quick. I mean, he is faster. The strength is the same. The thing that gets me is the block shed and the finesse move. And he's got a better power move than Ware's finesse move. Like, he's got an 87 power move, and Ware's only got an 84 finesse move. And then once you get into the run stuff and stuff, like the impact block, like, it's just a little thing. And see, this Kevin Green, it's not even. It's just a V5. It's not the full legend. So let's see here. Impact block 87. Block shedding's better. Pursuit's better. I don't know. I might hang on to the Wares. See, this is a tough one. Hit power. Kevin Green has just been so critical in the run, like to stopping the run there. I don't know what you guys think. I play mostly a 3-4 or out of nickel. I really mix it up. I mean, you could say that's why. I mean, I use Green so well in the 3-4, but sometimes I'll drop him down. Like when I'm playing out of the nickel big G, or yeah, over G, big nickel over G, I'll put him at left end and move Strahan to the left defensive tackle. But see, DeMarcus Ware, I'm sure he would be better pass rusher just because he's a little bit faster. But see, I'm pretty sure I can get more coins out of Ware there. And that's what I'm saying is I'm not really getting that much of an upgrade with Ware whenever I'm sure I can get more coins. I don't know. It's a tough decision. I'm gonna keep. I'll go ahead and put up Brooks. I know I'm getting rid of Brooks. I want to keep him, but I'll get him whenever he comes back down a little bit. I'll put him up for 101. And y'all got any suggestions? What should I do? Yeah, the Texans D, the guy I was talking about with the money making process, Chewbacca Lemma. He's got an awesome YouTube channel. He runs the Texans D, and he's got like 6 cams. He's got it right. He's one of them YouTubers that got the game a week in advance. I think EA spotted in the game just to test it out, which is what I would love to do if EA would love to get up with me. But I'm sure I'm gonna have to contact them. But if you get the game a week in advance, you get to stack up and get to preview some of the better cards, and day one you got 1,000,000 plus in coins to play around with, then yeah, I mean you've got an awesome opportunity to have some fun with this mode, and I can honestly say he's done it right, and he's a talented, not just a talented YouTuber, he's a talented player. He knows the system, the mode, the auction house, and that's enough promoting by me. But yeah, I've watched a few of his videos. But alright, so let's go grab that Travis Frederick. If he's still down at 230, let's see. The more filters, the better. 221. Scoop him up. Alright, so we got the center of our line, the anchor. We got him good and top 100 in weekend league. Nah, I play PS4. Wow. Well, if you get top 100, see, I haven't really played. I haven't played a full weekend league yet. I played 20. I think I played 24 games one time, but I only made that was at the beginning of the season when you only needed 11 wins to get silver or something like that. And I already had my 11 wins, and I didn't have enough time to get to the next tier, so I just gave it to whoever I was playing to. I conceded the game just because, I mean, it wasn't going to help me to beat him. And I mean, it might have been his next tier break and give him some rewards if he needed them. But yeah, that's as far as I've got. I need to get more into it. I need to do weekend league. I'm pretty sure that would help out me with getting better rewards and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure their rewards are just as good as solo battles. What? Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad I can help, buddy. Yeah, well, I'm glad we can help each other. That's the advantage of having a YouTube channel. And see, that's what I like about it, is we can get online and we can play together, basically. We're in different parts of the world, different parts of the country, wherever, and we're playing a simulated football game together. How awesome is that? Life is good. We do have it made, I have to say. That's why, I mean, you gotta be thankful for everything, man. Gotta be thankful. So many people have fought and lost their lives to give us what we have today. I'm not gonna try and get all mushy or nothing, but I am grateful. Alright, so I had secure pass blocker on this guy right here. So I'm gonna put it back on him. See, I already had him at one point, but I decided to sell him. Well, that's nice to have right there. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of him again. And I appreciate that, Frederick, son. Awesome. Alright, so we got Frederick. I might have my team up to 92 now. If I can put in my fullback. But I keep McCaffrey at fullback. Well, mainly for the scum kicks, but it just it comes in handy when you don't have to substitute him every time. Alright, Devlin. No, I was looking for green. I forgot he's purple now. Still not at 92. I wonder if I can put in... Let me switch these guys. Oh, and I got a gap too, so... Got a gap down here, so let me put, I guess, Tuit back in there. I'm pretty sure that messed with my chemistries. Alright, this is the last effort. Let's see. Dang. It's hard to get 92, man. I wonder what Telvin would be. He'd be 91, so would Clowney, so... Let's see what Telvin would be at middle linebacker. Because it could just be that one little point. $90, so no, that's not going to help. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have to wait. Well, maybe, does special teams help? Because I know I got a better kicker, but I'm keeping Sturgis because his kicking power is better. I'd rather have a longer kicker than a accurate kicker. You got 82 power over 79 power, so I'm going to keep that. Dang, man. I guess I'm going to have to wait till I can get that Tyreek Hill. It'll be alright. Just got to have a little patience. Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I was shopping around for one earlier today. Actually, I was thinking about Dylan Cole or a D tackle, or possibly a wide receiver. But that would just help offense. All right, let me think. What else did I need to do? I had a whole list of things I needed to do. Now I'm just blanking on them. So I got the Travis Frederick. got 400K in quick sales that I can probably get rid of. That Quan Alexander, I'm going to hold on to him for a little while. AB. I wonder if I can power up my AJ Green. But see, I don't think that would be worth it, really. Because they're probably about to come out. Let's go look at some 6'4". Alright, Brooks just sold, so that helped me out. Alright. Now who else are we going? We're gonna hang on to where we're just gonna rotate our linebackers. We should be good on fatigue. Alright, let's see here. Let me make sure I don't have a token to get. I might have some solos to do. I might be able to. I don't think I do though. I think them solos are gonna open up at 8 o'clock. Let's test these guys out in some training camp. Wow, you got all of them? Yeah, you should have some daggone chemistries in. See, I was thinking about doing it, and I mean, Dylan Cole, that would be 80K, or around 80K to get him. That's a middle linebacker. And I could get that run stuff up there. And then, let me think. A D tackle. But, I mean, I was wanting to save my money for this, just to make sure I have everything for the Deion and the Tyreek Hill, because, oh yeah, that's one thing I got to do. I got to power up that Tyreek Hill. I think I need 1,000 for that, and plus the ability, so another 5. And then, I'm so excited for old Tyreek. I want to see if he actually makes a difference, or if everybody's got their teams all chemmed up to make him irrelevant. That's probably how it's going to be.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth and partner. So out now comes the offense.
It's alright. He'll be there. He'll be there for 8 hours. Are you going to miss him? Are you going to be at work for 12 hours?
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Hey, check 26.
This is basically my play for solo battles right here. How to get, this is how I get completions. Just flood swap, but I got elite route specialist on Brown. You see how you make the adjustments with the right stick to the formation, the different package, wide receiver, 1 slot. Which, I mean, I just basically put Tyreek Hill on the inside, and then I'll put Hill on a slant, and then Brown on a post. And most of the time, this is how I rack up completions. Most of the time, either Hill, usually I dump it off to McCaffrey. See, that was a hard flat cover 3, looked like, or a all-out blitz. I was just watching that corner over there. See, this looks like it might be man. Which if that corner over there on Graham mans up, then I'll put Hill in a drag and just hit him. Because I also forgot to put McCaffrey in too. McCaffrey, he's awesome at receiving.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football.
And the reason why I like this formation is because once you see them in a certain blitz, you can just audible into play action crossers and eat them up for a touchdown every time. Or it used to be a touchdown. Now they did something to where the linebackers will chase down Tyreek Hill now. So that's just something they did in the game. I'm really not sure what they did. But yeah, I'm gonna go for 2. Let me we got Devlin. I just bought Jack Doyle and Hunter Henry. He's the better tight end, especially for a run blocking, I think. I usually put sweep on my square, halfback lead, and play action sync on my R1. That's just my audibles. But
now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
See if I can get it off in time. Alright, just in time. But yeah, I mean, I really haven't had that 2-point conversion stuffed yet.
And now it'll be up to the defense to hold this 2-point lead.
So let's see what this defense looks like. And I need one more fumble for Shazier to get the 20K on the MUT master list.
So the Lions offense ready to go back
so
onto the field. They're only
see who I got.
a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
But yeah, just cover one hole. It can.
Your preparation and your confidence.
You set it up right.
They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time, don't they?
You see, I can send that one blitzer.
And in a lot of cases, the great competitors.
I got one. Oh, I thought he got sacked. I stopped running. But you see that yellow zone? See, this is what it looks like. But I send Clowney on a blitz, so he leaves the man uncovered. And usually in head-to-head, especially if there's a slot receiver, they will think that he's uncovered. And if you got somebody fast like Derwin James at 6'3", you can definitely make up time and get an easy pick like that. And this play here, let's see. Usually when I'm on the goal line, I'll put in McCaffrey. And I'll put him in on a curl and just smart routing to where he goes right past the line. I don't know, they got a middle linebacker in there, so he might get stuffed. But I put Brown on a slant, and then Graham, I'll either put him in a flat just to open up the coverage for Hill. And let's see what happens here.
Rodgers throwing here.
Yeah, see, I mean, that was close. But you see how that flat drew that underneath corner? And I mean, there's different ways to set up this play. That's just one of my favorite ways. And then this flood right here, all you have to do is re-streak the square, and you'll get Hill. Should. And just in case, if you swing McCaffrey out to the left, and then drag Graham, you got 4 pretty good targets flooding to the left. See, I shouldn't have threw that. I should have thrown it to McCaffrey. But I didn't think that. Yeah, that linebacker was pretty fast. But if you need an easy touchdown, especially against the computer, just go back to the old levels concept. Put Brown and Hill. Put Hill on the drag and Brown on the streak or slant. Aim for McCaffrey. Boom. That's your first read anyway. And with the setup, off one push, you got Devlin, then you got your left tackle, and at tight end, and then tight ends at wide receiver. You pretty much got big bodies all over the field, so you're good to go. Most of the time. You motion that fullback to the right, and I don't know if this really has any advantage, but in the pass protection, I mean, it's called pass protection, but I still like to slide it right. I mean, just for some reason, I don't know if it has any effect, but I still like to do it anyway, if I have time. I mean, it says pass protection, but I mean, I would still think that
And they've looked at the
And
situation,
I always sky
figured it
kick.
out well.
I
A
don't know.
two-score game in this situation,
I'm just
they got to feel much better about where they are.
running the old trap, describing how I play.
Now Jones.
Delving into the mind of a Madden player.
Just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready.
I was just thinking about my dog. But this play right here out of 4-3, this is one of my favorite plays too. Especially now that I got Quan.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score
I'm
game.
gonna call time. I just
Onside
like
kick
sure.
and get the ball back, and then score again.
But you see how I
They
put
can't
DeMarcus
worry about
Ware
the last 2 points. The only thing that matters
and
is
put straight
scoring
hand to
quickly,
the
then
left.
they'll take it
And
from
I'll
there.
probably put Harrison right there. But yeah, this Will Blitz 3 and there's a Will Blitz 2 cover 2. So you just base the line and then spread your D line and then just hover right here in the middle of the gap where they spread. And it usually gets instant coverage or instant pressure usually. Let's see, I'll put that in my audibles too. Usually on my R1 I like to put a cover 3, and my L1 I'll put a cover 2 play.
Absolutely agree.
So we'll try the fire zone 2 this time.
Down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance
Base the
to win this ball
line,
game.
spread the D line, or crash them outside. And you see how I basically occupied that center? He didn't engage. Well, they're millions, but I'll try one more time. And when I'm in cover 2, I usually audible that other linebacker to do something else. Usually a mid-read or a deep middle blue. See, I crash him outside, or you can even man him up with tape right there. So all you got to do is worry about the right side of the field.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
You can get a perfect time. Gilmore, he's been clutch for me lately. He won my my conference championship game yesterday. Alright, now let me get to the right hash mark and I'll show you a pretty cool play for deep plays.
That one's gonna hurt, and in a big way.
They've got good starting field position as they come up.
Well, actually, this is the deep play. This is the play I'm talking about. See how there's no safety to the right? Play action crossers. Re-block your halfback, but you got to move him to the left. Re-block him again, and then max protect. And Hill should be wide open because it should be cover 1 or a blitz to the left. It's an all-out blitz. But see, that's when you don't see a safety up top to the right. And see, and that comes in handy too in solo battles. I mean, it works against the CPU. I mean, I wouldn't go so far to guarantee it against head-to-head because people might mix it up, but in CPU games, that's almost a guarantee. Sometimes they'll chase him down, sometimes, but most of the time he always catches it. And see, it's just one of them things. Like it's almost an instinct right now. Once I notice there's nobody up there, like I'm really not even looking for it. I just happen to see it.
Now Jones.
And I want to get that phone. Alright, and this play right here, let's see. And this is going to be fun because I'm about to get that new Primetime, but I won't change right there. I'm all messed up because of my, I put Joiner in there now that all my subs are in different places.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. But now a throw on
let's
first
see.
down there, but it's incomplete. And it's
Like that
incomplete.
berry up here.
So now only 7 seconds remain. Before the game, they were
Guess I'll
running the
put
route
Joiner
tree
right
about as
here.
efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's
That
face
wasn't
it.
the
When
play
you're
I
running the
wanted to
route
pick,
tree in
but I just wanted to get in this
you don't have
set.
defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble.
I should have been I still wouldn't have got it. I'm searching for that fumble recovery with Shazier. But yeah, I'm about to end the stream, and I'm getting ready for Tyreek Hill. I'll probably start streaming again at about 7:45, and we will be getting ready to get Blitz Tyreek Hill and Blitz Master Deion Sanders. Yeah, I said that right. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe. Like I said earlier, I just hit 100 subscribers, and you don't know how much that means to me. I'm about to start getting some new content and getting creative with it, and we're about to create something special. But yeah, thank you for everything, and I'll see you in an hour, maybe something. If not, then I don't know. I couldn't think of nothing to say right here. That's the problem with streaming. It's all live. But yeah, I'll start another stream in about 25 minutes, and we'll get Tyreek Hill and Primetime, and I'm so excited for it. And I'll see you then. Peace out. All right.